Well, attorneys for two police officers charged in the death of Elijah McClain in Aurora have repeatedly suggested others were to blame. Today, they even blamed McClain himself for his death, even though he had done nothing wrong when police stopped him and paramedics injected him with ketamine. The lawyers have been trying to blame two paramedics. Today, they got a prosecution witness to agree with one of their key arguments. Dr. David Bluther was on the stand for hours last Friday. He returned today. Bluther is a doctor from National Jewish who's an expert on critical care. He told the jury about the cascade of events that led to McClain's death. Jason Rosenblatt and Randy Rodema were two of the officers who stopped McClain and threw him to the ground. During a struggle with police, he said he couldn't breathe and vomited. He inhaled that vomit in his lungs. Those factors wouldn't have likely killed him by themselves, but when a powerful sedative was added to the mix, it changed the dynamic, and that led to this exchange with defense attorney Reed Elkus.
If we're able to intervene right away, we're often able to prevent an adverse outcome.
And it's your opinion that if the paramedics were able to recognize that he was slipping into deep sedation with ketamine, and if the paramedics would have aggressively intervened at that time, you do not believe that Mr. McClain would have died, correct?
Correct.
The implication of those questions and answers is simple. Dr. Bluther said the primary driver of Elijah McClain's death was the injection of the sedative ketamine. Now, that drug was administered by the two paramedics, not the officers that are on trial.